and I forgot my entire vocabulary. Kokoichi curry is so good. I pulled a Mysta. I accidentally pulled a Mysta. And I submerged it in the hot water. I placed some like shampoo and body wash on top of it as weights. So it just sat there in the bathtub. I thought that I was gonna get to use what little Japanese I have to sort of like make myself understood here and there. But as it turns out, when push comes to shove, my Japanese ability just vanishes out the window. I remember several times when I needed to speak Japanese and I forgot my entire vocabulary. And I think my ears are a little bit like bad too, or I think I was very timid. I was very nervous whenever I had to speak, and as a result, I spoke very quietly, so I don't think people heard me. I also had to like lean in and like listen to people sometimes because I couldn't hear them. I don't know, maybe it was just the nerves getting to me. But there were a few times where I was able to make myself understood. But a lot of the time, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this happens a lot with people who are foreigners visiting Japan. A lot of the time, when I would say something in Japanese, for example, at the konbini, they just replied in English. And I appreciate that. They were probably just like trying to help. So it made things a lot easier for me because sometimes I just forgot my Japanese vocabulary entirely. So it was actually pretty helpful that they switched to English. I remember I was ordering food once because I really wanted dinner pretty late. And instead of going out, I just decided to get Uber Eats. So I got curry from Kokoichi, which, by the way, Kokoichi based. Oh my god, Kokoichi curry is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. When it arrived, they forgot the spoon. I had to go and ask for a spoon. And when I did so in Japanese and everything went well. And I was like, yay, that went well. But I was really nervous about doing it because I wasn't sure where to ask or if I was going to make any mistakes. As you guys know, I'm very introverted. I am very much a coward when it comes to social situations. So the fact that I was able to like man up a little bit and actually speak to a person, it's a tiny victory. A tiny victory, but it's something that mattered to me. And the curry was very good. You want to know something funny that happened about that, by the way? You guys are going to judge me. I have two stories for you today. Let me just say, I pulled a Mysta. I accidentally pulled a Mysta. So, first of all, when I was in Japan, I had ordered kokoichi, and I ate it. It was very good, but I got full, so I wasn't able to finish it. So I just kind of left it there, and I was going to have it for breakfast instead. But around breakfast, it was a little bit cold and I wanted to heat it up, but I didn't have a microwave. So I was wondering, how am I gonna heat this up? Ya boy found a way. It's an unconventional way, but I found a way. So what I did, there was a bathtub, and if you turn up the heat all the way, it gets warm. It gets really, really warm. So what I did is I filled up the bathtub with scalding hot water, like very, very hot water. And then I just took the plastic plate that everything came in and I submerged it in the hot water. I placed some like shampoo and body wash on top of it as weights. So it just sat there in the bathtub for like 15 minutes or so. And after that, I just took it out of there and voila, it was heated up. It worked. It worked. It was warm. It was easier to eat. It didn't get soggy. No, not really. Like, I didn't submerge it. I didn't put it under the water. I just put it down so like the bottom of the actual plate was actually submerged. And I got to eat warm, like moderately warm rice and curry.
I love Twilight!
Oh,
like, okay, first of all, Edward is the cutest motherfucker on the planet. You never say hi to me, and he said, hi. Oh my god, he's so cute!
Like, in the first movie, they start playing baseball?
Yeah! The baseball scene, I was like,
baseball?
Immortal simp